watching KOMO News.
Still ahead, a threat to local hospitals, and it's not the surge of COVID patients. Tonight, the urgent call for more blood donations as supplies run dry.
The nation's blood supply is hanging by a thread. BloodWorks Northwest says right now it's experiencing the most prolonged blood shortage in recent years. A local woman is now offering us a personal look into her experience, both giving and receiving blood, in hopes of showing others just how vital it is to keep the supply high. KOMO's Denise Whitaker brings us her story.
Jacqueline Chisnell tells me she used to give blood in college, but,
Ready to run?
Life gets busy. As a teacher and a performer, Jacqueline spends a lot of time on stage. It's where she met her husband, Mark Guy. In 2020, they had a baby. She tells me she never really thought about the power that a unit of blood holds until she suddenly needed way more than just one unit. Just a few weeks after giving birth to her daughter Zelda, during the pandemic, Jacqueline found herself standing in her kitchen at midnight, hemorrhaging blood, barely able to scream out for her husband to come help before passing out.
He started administering CPR. He called 911. I know it was a lot for him to deal with.
An ambulance rushed her to the hospital. Doctors immediately started transfusing 3 units of blood. As they started a 4th, they rushed her into surgery.
They were able to get a specialist in. He was able to come in. He found the bleed, and what had happened, my artery had ruptured, and he was able to fix it within an hour. But if I had not had that blood, I wouldn't have made it.
Thankfully, Jacqueline had a skilled surgeon. The hospital had enough of the life-saving blood she so desperately needed.
All I could think of is there's like 13 strangers out there who saved my life, who I will never know, who will never know me or my story or Zelda.
And this is why Jacqueline is now sharing her story with us. With blood levels at emergency low levels throughout the region, she's asking anyone who can to go and give blood. In Seattle, Denise Whitaker, KOMO News.
BloodWorks Northwest tells us they need to fill 1,100 appointments over the next 10 days to have just enough supply for hospitals in our region.